From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Ritter. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Slot man in motion left. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now give on the ground. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
Fall on these two. Right side.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that ball incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
That's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Ritter. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's Ritter. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's Ritter to throw. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's taken down on what should be. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yellow.
A carry here for Brown. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The defense is just going to have to find a way, Mike, frankly, to just make this more challenging. From the time the quarterback has in the pocket to the amount of separation the receiver has downfield. At this level, that is just too easy. They've got to tighten up both their coverage and find a way to get some pressure on the quarterback. Because if they don't do either, expect a lot more big chunk plays like we just saw there.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Yellow.
Here's Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A handoff as they try to run it here. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line. Second and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. DaRon Bland with the tackle. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Back to throw. Ritter. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Ritter. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it, dribble it. My side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. My side.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
With the score on Lions 41, Seahawks 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. My side.
Mahomes back. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Attack, attack.
For a Seahawks. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 43. My side.
Mahomes. That one caught by Humphrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got it at about the 8, and he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. the gun, it's Ritter. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A run now on second down. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Look at the big man go. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 61 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point by Little is good. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, it's Ritter. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Brown. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, Mahomes. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Seattle. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
To throw is Ritter. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Ritter. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Ritter. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Throwing here on third and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up fourth down. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's fourth and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Everyone Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A gain there of 15. First down, Seattle.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. Working free downfield, it is Williams. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
The Lions called their first timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Ritter. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.